Well, 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 well. Good day, brothers and sisters. Yes, it has been a while. A little over a month since my last video. I tell you, as I always say, time be going by so fast. I've been up to a lot of things in this last month trying to get the business structure together. That's a story that I'll be telling you about as I walk the premises. But as always, brothers and sisters, I hope that you are doing well wherever you are. I hope that you're maintaining your peace and your happiness. And if you're not, you need to get to that area. But before we get started, as we always do, I'd like to first welcome you to my heaven. Welcome to my heaven. Now, all of you that have problems, that have issues, that have concerns, whatever it may be, before we get started on this journey, I need you to put all your problems inside of here. This is my spiritual as well as physical trash can. So put all your problems in there. Let me give you 3 seconds before I can proceed. You got it? All right, good to go. Brothers and sisters, as I said, it's been a journey. For those of you that are new to the channel, I don't make many videos as you can tell, but I always like to show the beginning of the construction. When we first started, this is where my guests stay. This is where I stay at. I like to always give a little beginning introduction of the place for those that are new. So those of you that have been with me for a little while, just bear with me as my new people that come aboard get a chance to see the living structure. We got two places that you reside at now. Both of them are downstairs, but I'm getting ready to do a little change here. I'm pretty soon I'm going to, like right now I'm staying upstairs. And upstairs there's 3 individual bedrooms that have all of their restrooms in there. And so what I'm thinking about doing is moving from up there and move to one of the rooms down here, which is a 1-bedroom apartment basically. And then on the other side is another 1-bedroom apartment. But by moving from here to down here, it would allow families, those of you that come to have families would be able to reside up there because like I said, it's 3 bedrooms up there. So that's one of the changes that I'm looking at. And then, brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you, as we walk and stroll, it's been a very, very challenging month, particularly with the governmental structure when you're trying to do business here. And I'm gonna walk and tell you about some of them, but maybe I need to do a video just to explain, basically how the procedures work here. Because if you don't do the right thing, you can end up spending a lot of unnecessary money like I have done already. But I like to put it like this here. I don't like to say that I lost money. I like to say I put this money towards my education here. Getting your experience here and paying the money, I say, you know what? That's what I'm doing. I'm actually at school here, and I'm earning my PhD. So I don't look at losing money anymore. I just look at it as this money is being spent on getting your experience on what to do to open up a business. So brothers and sisters, just bear with me. We're gonna go along and walk. I'm gonna talk. Hopefully you can hear the little music in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. But for those of you that are new, I am just showing you the facility on the inside. This is where you come and park at. And I keep saying I'm gonna do a video soon on these signs. And I am one day soon, on the different signs that I have on the walls. On the top is English, and then on the bottom you have Swahili. So I'm still trying to learn my Swahili too, by the way. But I'm gonna do a video on all of them soon. It's just been so busy trying to get the structure of the business together. And what I mean by that, what I've learned so far is that when you come to, I'm gonna speak of Tanzania in particular, because I can't speak of all the other countries. But in Tanzania, when I first came to Tanzania and I wanted to start a business, I went to a lawyer and I also got a CPA. I thought that was the best thing that you can do, that with those two particular offices, that they would guide you and make sure that you got all your paperwork and things in order. Well, I'm going to say what my experience here. I don't know about anybody else. I'm just speaking of my experience. My experience, if I came to Tanzania for the very first time, and what I know right now, the first places that I will go to, one is here is called TRA. It's the same as the IRA in America, but it's Tanzania Revenue Authority. I will go to them first. Then I will go to what they call the NSSF, which is the National Social Security Fund here. Then I will go to what they call WCF, which is your Workers' Compensation Fund here. Those are the three areas that I will go to first, because as I thought, my lawyer and CPA that I had when I first came here, it's a lot of things they didn't tell me about the three different offices that I just mentioned, TRA, NSSF, and WCF. They didn't give me all the information that I needed. And I can give you one prime example. Is when I first came here, I had a partner, and my partner decided that she did not want to be in the business anymore, which was okay. So she had shares and decided to turn in her shares back to the company. Well, little did I know, I didn't know that by a shareholder turning in their shares and your company is not even established yet, that you had a financial liability, tax liability, that you had to pay based on the number of shares that the company received back from the shareholder. Mind you, the company didn't buy them back, they was just accepted back from the shareholder. Well, 2 years later, I find out that by doing that, and this is what the lawyer should have told me at the time, because the lawyer was the one constructing the paperwork and putting it together. But 2 years later, I find out there's a tax liability when you turn in your shares. When the company accepts the shares from a shareholder, even though the company didn't buy them back, no money was transacted at all, that is considered surrendering of the shares, and according to the Tanzania Revenue Authority, that creates a tax liability. So what they do is take what the shares are worth at today's market, not 2 years ago, but at today's market. They take what the shares are worth, and then they calculate it up. There's some formula they use, and it tells you how much taxes that you have to pay. So I was thinking that the lawyer and all of them would, tell you things like that. But it didn't happen like that. And there's some other scenarios that have transpired. So that's what I've kind of been very busy with this last month, is getting registered with these agencies, the Tanzania Revenue Authority, the Workers' Compensation Fund, and also the National Social Security Fund. All three of those offices, there is money that you as an employer have to pay. So I've been getting that straight this last month. I've been registering, and it's a little challenging here in Tanzania on registering things, because information is not so freely there. You have to search for things to get things done, and sometimes your internet is not working very well, or their internet is not working very well. So you can be sitting down getting ready to do some work, and all of a sudden your internet's not working, or you may be having problems with their particular site, getting in on their site. So it's a lot of things that happens that kind of slows you down. So, and there's some other things I can tell you, but that's what I've mainly been doing this last month, is getting this business structured in the way to where I'm paying Tanzanian Revenue Authority, their money. That's for your employees that you have. And they're paying your NSSF, that's your Social Security, for your employees that you have. And also your WCF, your Workers' Compensation Fund, for the employees that you have. So finally, I'm to that point. I have one more place that I have to go, and that's OSHA, and that's your Occupational Specialty Health Authority that comes and inspect and make sure that your workplace is there's no potential hazards or anything like that to the employees. So once I have that, then everything will be in order. I am open now, but I haven't really advertised or anything like that because I want it to be freely, have everything in order according to the Tanzanian laws before I just really start advertising, because there's sometimes I know a couple of people it happened to. They opened up and they didn't have certain permits, and as they was told by their contractor, once you had a permit for one building, you didn't need another permit as long as you was building on the same land. Well, that wasn't necessarily true, but that's what was told to the person. And as a result of that, that person had nearly finished building, and then all of a sudden, here come the people from we call it the municipal here, and came in and told her that she didn't have a permit for building something else on the land. And bottom line, she had to end up paying a penalty for that. So it's just good that you get information. And you don't know when you first come here. You think you're doing the right thing, and people say, do your research, do your research, do your research. You can do your research, but that's not going to prevent you from everything that you can possibly fall into unexpectedly when you come to another country, because it's totally different from America, how they do things. So that's one of the lessons learned. That's what I've been involved in this last month. So in addition to that, we have been working on the swimming pool. The swimming pool, brothers and sisters, is really finished right now. Let me say it is really finished. Here are some of the improvements. I added some more pavement here all around the pool. Goes all around. You'll see it down there. But it's actually finished. The only thing that I'm doing now is getting my signs up here to let people know there's no lifeguard on duty. Parents, watch your children. Different warning signs so that the company here is not held liable if there's any incidences or things like that. But it is here. We had a rain this morning, a nice rain. It's really cool right now. It's about 2 o'clock now in the evening, Sunday, September the 1st. I can't believe it, 2024 already. August is gone. But this is the pool. The water is so nice. What I have to do today, I was really lazy this morning. I was supposed to got up. Well, I really wasn't lazy. It started raining, but I was going to clean the pool because I have all the tools to be able to clean it now. And one other thing they got to do, and they're going to do that Monday, is come and put my shower heads up there so you can be able to shower before you get into the swimming pool. But it's nice, brothers and sisters. The water you see on the side, that's from the rain that we had this morning. So it's still here. And I wanted to get in the pool while it was raining this morning, but that wasn't a good thing to do. And I still need to clean it. But it's finished, brothers and sisters. I got all the chairs I'm going to put up there over here. And a few little things. I'm going to put a chair over here. And then we're going to have tables. I have tables that seat 4 people to a table. So my plan is to put 2 tables in this area here. That's my plan, put 2 tables in that area. There's gonna be a fence I'm gonna put up that's gonna go all the way across, all the way over there, separating this area from the potential customers that be renting a room out over there, because I wouldn't want all the traffic, going to that other side. So that's another improvement that I'm going to be working on. I'm gonna have some tables here. Now my plan, it hadn't came together yet, but my plan right here, I want to put some type of bar, what they call it. You know, like you at a bar, you got your tables there. It's not really tables. I just can't think of what you call it right now. But you can put your seat underneath. The plan on having a TV right there, and so it'll be some chairs here, and like a little, I don't know. I'm trying to think what to call it. I'm just gonna say tables, but you know what I'm talking about. It just goes just like that. Your chairs go on, and you can put your drinks, your food, and things like that on it. That's my plan for just a little area right here to do that like that. And then the tables, I'll have tables here and over there. And another idea that I got from one of you all, believe it or not, is where you see this fire extinguisher at right here. Of course, I'm going to remove it. I'm going to put some type of Muriel, something real nice there. And maybe boy, my mind is just not thinking today. Maybe some type of seating there to where you can be able to take pictures at. I was thinking about that. One of my subscribers recommended that I have a place like that to take pictures, and that's a great idea. So, brothers and sisters, the pool is ready. Man, if it was clean, I would just walk right on down in it so you can just see. But it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. I just gotta clean some of the trash that's out in it. But you see the water is it's a crystal clear right now. Very nice. The upper room is finished up there. I'm gonna put some letterings up there that says upper room. And right here underneath it, I'm still not sure what I wanna put. I was thinking about some couches underneath here, maybe going right there or something like that. Somebody said a bar, but I don't know how a bar would be so close to the swimming pool. You know how they go. But it'll come to me. But I was actually thinking about like putting a couch right there because you got your plugs. Putting a couch right here, and and a couch right here with little coffee tables is what I call them. Again, you'll be able to sit your drinks on, or if you want to come here and read, it's a nice place to come and read. And so this is the other area that I put pavement on. It's here, all around here. So eventually I'm gonna have tables here as well. And I'm also going to put a roof up here. I want to have a roof coming up here to cover all of this area right here. As you can see how the walkway would be coming from that side over there. So that's some future plans that I'm working on that I'm gonna be doing. And as you see, we cleaned up the area real good here, and I'm thinking about putting one of those bounce houses out there where the green grass is, putting one of the bounce houses out there for the children. And I'm still thinking on this area, and I want to put like some more trees just to make it real, like a lot of trees, and make it, I don't know, have a serene feel and things like that to it. So everything is coming along. The garden is coming along. We're gonna see that as we walk up to the upper room. So the upper room, and this is where I'm also gonna put some letterings at, right up here. That's gonna say the upper room, and so it's coming along great. You can see how the pool looks from this angle. The gates, there's gates each places where once I lock them, nobody can get in. A child won't be able to get in. You know how children are. So we're gonna walk now up to the upper room. Hopefully you can hear my little music in the background. I'm feeling good today, brothers and sisters. It's been a long journey, but we are getting there. I'm gonna say we're there right now. So check it out. This is the upper room. Like I said, we got rain this morning, and so still a little dirty. We have to mop it, of course, and everything, but it's complete. Everything's here, and you got your lights, everything for nighttime comes on. You got all your plugs. It's here. You want to hook up things. So one of my thoughts here was to put 4 tables here that seats 4 people. And then I would like to have a couch here with a coffee table. Maybe a couch there, a coffee table, and then a couch here with a coffee table. So you can come up here and relax. So this is the view, again, that you have of the community. It's beautiful right now. There's no sun. It's just real cool right now. Just real, everything is green and plush. I didn't show you my mangoes. The mangoes are beginning to come out. And so the September, by October, November, we're gonna be full of mangoes. So this is a look from the upper room at our garden. We got a brother, he's doing a great job. Great job. I can just tell you we have different types of greens out there. We got tomatoes growing, we got cabbage growing, we have corn growing, we got cassava growing, we got sugarcane growing, we got bell pepper growing, we got spinach growing. Quite a few things, and it's plush, brothers. I mean, it's plush. This brother that's taking care of this garden, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So we've been eating out of the garden. Also, we got the eggplants over there. That's what you see over here is eggplants. And so it's just real nice. I'm thinking about maybe putting a grill somewhere over there. I just hadn't figured out where I'm gonna put a grill at so I can grill my meat and everything. So I wanted it to be kind of close to the kitchen area right here where you would eat inside there. But I wanted to have like a barbecue pit. Here they call it a grill, but a big grill, barbecue pit over there. So we can be barbecuing and everything. Today would have been a day that I would have been barbecuing if I had my pit. So this is another look of the upper room from this angle. So just imagine. And at nighttime, oh brothers and sisters, at nighttime it is simply beautiful. All the lights are on around the fence. The lights are on up here. It's just so nice. Then the lights are on in the swimming pool. This is a look of the swimming pool from the upper room. Yes, just look how beautiful they look. Man, you know what? I'm gonna have to put a sign up here. I already know that. No diving from the upper room, because it just looks like you should just be able to do that. But it's not really that deep. The deepest part down here is about 6 feet, 1 inches, something like that. It's not real deep. I didn't want to make it that deep like that. But this is another look. Imagine once I put the chairs, and I have them in storage, I just didn't put them out today because it was raining. But the next video, you're gonna see all the furniture out here, over in that area over there. And so just check the view out from here, brothers and sisters. It's nice, it's quiet, nice breeze. So I know it's been a while since I did a video, but I tell you, it's been very, very, very busy. So brothers and sisters, you know, I wasn't gonna keep you long today. Just let you know I'm doing great. Anything that you wanna do in life, you have to be persistent. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, brothers and sisters. There's been many times that I just wanted to give up at some times because it seemed like every time you try to do something, something comes. But you know what? When I was in America, it was the same thing. I went through the same things, but you know what? I stayed persistent. I stayed strong. And then when I got on the other side, that's where all the blessings was at. So I'm seeing the same thing that's gonna be happening here as well. So I'm almost through this, I call it a storm, but it's not like a storm you can't get through it, but situations that come out the clear blue sky, unexpected things that happen, and you have to deal with them things. And sometimes it gets you down, you know, but you got to remember who you are, whose you are. You got to remember that. For me, I know that my power is within me. It has gotten me through so many things in life. So whenever I'm going through a problem, I remind myself of all the other situations I like to say situations too, not problems, but situations. I got through those situations. So the same thing here. Everybody don't want to see you to be successful, brothers and sisters. Even here in Africa, believe it or not, everybody don't want to see you successful. So you have to deal with those kind of emotions and things that come from people that really don't want to see you do things. But you got to be persistent. You got to know who you are and what your mission is. As long as you know that and you draw off of that power within yourself, ain't nothing that you can't do, brothers and sisters. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. One day I have to sit down and tell you about that too. But I'm glad to see you, brothers and sisters. I'm not going to keep you. It's just been a long month, but we are progressing. Things is just so beautiful. Right now, there's nobody here. It's just me here on the property right now, and I'm just walking around and I'm just enjoying everything, taking deep, good breaths of this fresh air. So, brothers and sisters, wherever you are, stay peaceful, stay happy. If you're not there, get there. Stay strong, stay free, and we're gonna see you on the next, hopefully, video soon. Take care, my brothers and sisters. I love everybody out there. Today is a special day. It's September the 1st. We won't see August no more. September the 1st, 2024. And I keep telling myself, I am in Africa, in Tanzania. That's where I am. It's been 4 years now, brothers and sisters. July 26 made 4 years here in Tanzania. So thank you. We'll see you later. Be cool. Take care, my brothers and sisters. Peace. Wow. I was trying not to make this video too long, but I haven't talked to you all in a long time. So, I'm going to make it just a few minutes more longer. Got my music in the background. I'm here on this big lot all by myself, just chilling, enjoying the scenery. I spent a lot of my time in the country when I was young. My mother used to take me to this place called Skidmore during the summertime when school was out. And it was much like this in terms of the trees, the woods, just country, dirt roads. And I remember those were some of my most peaceful times. So that's why I love this area. It reminds me of that, the peace. So nice. The Garden of Eden. That's what I call this. We have a little group of brothers and sisters over there at our store. Not my store, but our neighbor. She has a store over there. I supports her. So they gather over there from time to time and have a good time. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Okay, my brothers and sisters. I'm gonna close. This is the back of the land. And I'm gonna close with this here. Welcome to my heaven, brothers and sisters. Make your heaven wherever you are. Peace. That's what I'm talking about. You know how to make me feel so good.